Hi all my sparkly people, it's Andy and I am going to be doing my first video on YouTube. Today we're just going to do a get ready with me and a Q&A. I have husband over here manning the camera and he's going to be shooting out some questions for me to answer, give you a chance to get to know me a little better. So let's get started. First I'm going to start with some moisturizer on my face and we'll start with the first question.
How old are you?
I am 31 years old. And I'm not shy to say it.
Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed?
Depends if it's overflowing with stuff or not. Preferably with it closed, but it's Christmas time, so it's kind of overflowing with things right now. Next we're gonna do primer. I like to do a blend of Gurlain Gold Primer as well as the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Primer.
When did you last go on vacation?
Oh, my last vacation was this summer. I went with my middle child to California to visit my parents.
Where were you born?
Northridge, California. Grew up in California, lived there for 21 years until I moved out of California.
What is the size of your bed?
California King? Or yeah, California. It's big. I need a lot of space, and as it is, I already push him out of bed half the time, so.
What do you put on your bed?
A million bajillion blankets and stuffed animals. My husband loves to buy me stuffed animals and I beg for them all the time. So stuffed animals, a million blankets, usually the really fluffy, fuzzy ones. Yeah. And lots of pillows.
When do you usually go to sleep?
What's that? I'm definitely a night owl, so I'll probably go to sleep usually around 2 or 3 if I'm lucky, but sometimes later. So I'm doing my foundation. I'm going to be using a mixture of the MAC Studio Fix in NW13 and then a little bit of the Mercier Flawless Fusion in shade 1C1 Shell and 1N2 Vanilla.
Do you have any special talents?
Yes, I'm a singer. I've been in choir, musical theater all my life. And I've won some competitions here and there, so yeah.
What is your eye color?
Brown. Nice chocolate brown, I like to think.
What are your favorite scents?
Oh, depends on the season. I really like, when it comes to candles, we really like limoncello. I always used to steer away from like vanilla-y scents, but somehow this winter I've really been drawn towards them. But I really like, let's be honest, I'm a Bath & Body Works junkie. I have an addiction. It's very out of hand, but yes, I like a lot of different scents. So. Next.
What is your favorite cereal?
Ooh, that's hard. Probably, I love Fruity Pebbles. If I'm gonna go for a healthy cereal, I'd say the Kellogg's strawberry something, I don't know. It's got like the dehydrated strawberries in it. I also like Captain Crunch a lot. So, yep. I'm gonna put a little bit more foundation on. I like to underestimate, then use too much and waste it. Okay, next question.
Computer or television?
Oh, that's hard because I do a lot of photo editing. Another one of my hobbies is I take pictures. I like to say I'm a professional amateur photographer. So I spend a lot of time editing pictures, video, that kind of stuff. But I love watching TV. I could binge watch Netflix all the time. If you see me looking down, I've got a mirror down here, that's why.
Do you spell the color as gray or Grey or gray Gray?
I actually spell it Grey because my husband's pseudonym is Greywolf, and his channel is actually Greywolf Towers. It'll be linked below. Go check him out. He's an up-and-coming tech tuber, so he does reviews on computer parts and builds computers from scratch, all kinds of stuff. So go check him out. He's awesome. Shameless plug.
Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook?
Titanic all the way. I love me some Notebook, but Titanic all the way.
Do you think you are old-fashioned?
Yes and no. When it comes to, I don't know. Yes and no. That's the best way I can explain it.
Can you do a split?
Absolutely not. I'm very limber in other areas, but I can't do splits. That sounded really bad.
How many countries have you been to?
If you count the U.S., I've been to the United States, Mexico, and Australia.
How many oceans have you swam in?
Just one. Yeah, just one. The Pacific. Because, like I said, I'm from California. Yes, it does usually take me this long to do my foundation.
What male celebrity do you wish was your brother?
Ooh. That's hard. What male celebrity? I'll get back to that one. Oh, Neil Patrick Harris. Yes, gotta love me a gay best friend.
What female celebrity do you wish was your sister?
Kristen Bell, all the way. She's freaking hilarious. I love her. That would also mean that Dax Shepard is my brother-in-law, so that would be freaking awesome too.
Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series?
Eek, no, but I have seen all the movies. I know, for shame. So next I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm doing, not this shade. I will be going in with Tarte Shape Tape, but let me get my right shade. Okay.
Who's your favorite person in the world?
My husband. Not just because he's sitting here, but my husband, for sure. Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light.
What is your nickname?
Andy is actually my nickname. So, yeah, that's it. Andy. Also, I've been called Sparkles before, but that's just because, hello.
Would you rather live in a rural area or the suburbs?
Probably the suburbs, but close enough to the city that I can, you know, still go out and have a good time and yeah.
Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out?
Out. I need to have my feet out because I hate the feeling of my feet being hot.
Can you swim well?
Yes, I was actually on my high school swim team, and so was my mom growing up. So I was taught how to swim at a very young age and practically lived in a pool most of my growing up. My grandfather was also a really big swimmer.
What occupations did you want to be when you were a kid?
I wanted to be a lot, actually. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to be a lawyer. for a while there, I wanted to be a forensic scientist because I really liked CSI and shows like that deal with like true crime stuff. And so yeah. So what else did I want to be? A makeup artist. Well, congratulations to me. So yeah, I'm going to be going in with my setting powder. This is L'Oreal Hydra Perfecte. It's just a translucent powder.
Is Christmas stressful?
Depends on the year. Some years I way over prepare. Like this year I have all my Christmas shopping done, and the most stressful part is going to be actually on Christmas where I'm making dinner and everything. Couple Christmases it's been pretty hectic and, you know, down to the wire. But all in all, I try to keep Christmas not very hectic so that, you know, we can just enjoy things as a family. That's the important thing.
Are you afraid of heights?
So yes and no. I'm afraid of heights on a ladder because there's nothing containing me, and if I fall, I just fall. But like stairs and elevators, planes, no, I'm fine with it. I feel very precarious on a ladder.
Were you ever a Girl Scout?
I was. I like to joke that I was a Girl Scout long enough to sell cookies and go on the whitewater rafting trip, which was really fun. But yeah, that was about the extent of my Girl Scout experience.
What movies could you watch over and over and still love?
Twilight, the first one. I probably annoyed my husband to no end the first couple of years we were married because I literally would watch that every night to go to bed too. Titanic and Beautiful Creatures is another one that I really like. I'm gonna let that set on my face for a couple of minutes while I do my eyebrows, and I'm gonna be going in with Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in medium brown, and using the Anastasia 12, I believe, Anastasia 12 brow brush.
Can you change the oil on your car?
Nope. That's what I have my husband for. That's what we have Walmart for.
Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket?
Oh, that's funny. You did that on purpose. Yes, many a time. I got my father's lead foot.
What do you dip a chicken nugget in?
Barbecue sauce.
What do you drink with dinner?
Usually water. I drink wine on occasion, but I can't drink alcohol while I'm eating, so I usually just drink water, and I don't drink soda anymore. Or sweet tea. I'll drink sweet tea too. That's what happens when you live in Texas. I didn't even know what sweet tea was before I moved here.
Do you still watch cartoons?
Begrudgingly, yes, because I have kids. So I watch them when they're watching them, but nah, not really. Oh, except for at Christmas time, because I watch Christmas Charlie Brown every year.
Have you ever stolen a street sign?
That's random. No. 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 I was crazy when I was younger. I just needed to make sure. If I did, I plead the fifth. Coffee.
Do you take shampoo?
Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas. That's another one.
Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels?
From hotels? Yes. I mean, what else are they there for? I mean, if I was going to use them, I'd use them and they'd be gone anyways, so it's my logic.
Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees?
I'd say a bear because I've been stung like a bee and it hurts like a bee.
Do you always smile for pictures?
Okay, so I've always tried to do the smize where you just smile with your eyes. I can't do it. So yes, normally I will I'll smile because any other time I just look weird. Looks like I'm trying too hard.
Have you ever peed in the woods?
No.
Do you plan to?
I've also never been camping, so I would think that those two go hand in hand. Now I have. Should I even mention? Never mind. That's a story for another time. What was your most embarrassing story about peeing in public? I know that's not one of the questions.
Do you ever count steps when you walk?
I don't think so. If I do, it's like a subconscious thing.
Do you cut out coupons and then never use them?
Not anymore because I never used them. Next, I'm gonna go in with my contour. I'm gonna use my Butter Bronzer in the shade Light Bronzer because I'm pale this holiday season.
Do you belong to any warehouse stores?
Yes, but my husband makes fun of me every time I say it. We belong to Costco.
Not Costco.
Costco. I don't know. He says orange, so silly Pennsylvanians. Delawareans. Is that even a word? Delawarean? DeLorean?
What is your dream vacation?
So ever since I watched Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's Holiday in the Sun, I've always wanted to go to the Bahamas. So that's probably my dream vacation. Either that or Ireland. I've always wanted to go to Ireland, or like an entire like European vacation. Euro trip. Miss Cozy. So a little trick for this video. I like to do like a teeny tiny bit of bronzer like right under my lip. It kind of just accentuates that little pout. Next I'm going to go in with my blush. My go-to blush right now has been a combination of Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush and Tarte. And then the Ambient Light Blush Luminous Flush by Hourglass. I'm just going to take an angled brush like this, kind of right under my cheekbone, and blend it up. I also like to do a teeny bit right on my nose just to add some color back into my face. And then same brush, just because it'll blend those colors together. Go right here, right on my cheekbone, because it's going to blend in with my highlight. Again, right on the tip of my nose. Now, another trick is that if you go a little ham on the highlighter, you can go over with your powder brush that you use for your setting powder. There's still some powder on there, and just graze right over it. Blend that out a little bit. And it just kind of blends it in with everything. I think some people call that technique veiling. Lastly, because I'm going to be doing my eyes in my next video, just a little sneak peek, we're going to be getting into the Jeffree Star Alien palette that I just got the other day. So stay tuned for that. So the last thing I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be going into my Platinum Ice palette from Jeffree Star. I think I'm going to do a mixture of Glacier and Ice Cold. So Glacier is a more silver metallic. Ice Cold has a little bit of a golder tone. So do we have any more questions, husband?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay. If you have any questions for me or want to know a little bit more about me or anything random that you may want to know, please leave it down in the comments and I'll collect those up and we can discuss those for another time. Another Get Ready With Me. If you like this and want to see some more Get Ready With Me, let me know down in the comments. We're going to finish up this look with a little bit of How Many Carats Fenty Diamond Balm. Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. This is probably my all-time favorite highlight right now. I really like that glittery glow. Sparkles, what? Thank you so much for sticking around. If you stayed till the end of this, thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're liking the content that I'm bringing out so far. And give me a thumbs up if you like this video specifically, and please leave a comment down below if you want to hear any more about me, if you want to explore any new products with me, any makeup trends that you're into and want to figure out how to do, or watch me figure out how to do. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. And remember, always let your sparkle shine. Bye!